Morning students. In last class we have discussed about some organelles of cells like endoplasmic reticulum, ribosome and Golgi apparatus. Now we are going to discuss about another important components of the cell is lysosome. So, lysosomes. So, if you observe the cell, the lysosomes which are found in the cell, they are spherical in structure. So, the structure is spherical in structure and which are equally distributed throughout the cell. So, these are lysosomes are spherical and distributed throughout the cell. And if you observe the lysosomes, they are filled of some of the chemical substances. So what is they are filled of? Chemical substances and which are called as enzymes. So these are filled of chemicals. So what these chemicals are? Biochemicals. Why? Because they are found in the living organism. What they are called? Chemicals, biochemicals, and which are called as enzymes. So what they are called? Enzymes. So these enzymes which are found in the lysosomes are very powerful in their function. These are very powerful in their or strong in their function. Then what is the use? What is the function of these enzymes that are found? So these enzymes which are found are secreted by the lysosome. They are playing a key role in the digestion of the waste particles which are entered into the cell. So that's why these are called as digestive bags of the cell. So what do these are called? These lysosomes are called as digestive bags of the cell. Because of the reason is they help in destroying or digestion of the waste materials that are entered into the cell. That's what the lysosome is called as digestive bags of the cell. So these, what is the function of the enzymes of the lysosome is they destroy or digest harmful particles which are entered into the cell. And due to this digestion property of the lysosome, they are called as digestive bags. Thus, digestive bags of the cell. So, why lysosome is called as digestive bag of the cell? Because of the lysosome consisting of chemicals. What type of chemicals do they are called? Biochemicals, and which are called as enzymes, which are powerful or strong in their function, and this helps in digestion of the harmful substances that are entered into the cell, and hence this lysosome is called as digestive bag of the cell. That is what we can see the lysosome. And what are the functions of the lysosome? So, if you observe the function of the lysosome, function. What is the function of the lysosome? So these helps in killing or removal of the microorganisms which are entered into the cell. That is important function of the lysosome. So kills microorganism. This helps killing of microorganisms that are entered into the cell. Not only microorganisms, and these also helps to remove of any other foreign particles. Removes the foreign particles. Foreign particles enter into the cell. Removes the foreign particles that are entered into the cell. And the lysosomes are also called as the garbage disposal system of the cell. What do they are called? Garbage. That is waste materials. So that disposal system it is called. So it is also called as garbage disposal system of cell. Why it is called as garbage disposal system of the cell? Because of, as you have seen that it is removing the microorganisms, they are waste particles from the cell, and it is also removing the foreign particles, that is also waste materials. So what it is doing? It is cleaning the cell by removal of the waste particles from the cell. So they are called as garbage disposal system of the cell. So why they are called as garbage disposal system of the cells? Because of they maintain cell to be in clean condition. That is the reason they are called like that. And these are also called as suicidal bag of the cell. So what do they are called? Suicidal bags of the cell. Suicidal bag of the cell. Why? What is the reason? What is the reason behind to call lysosomes are the suicidal bags of the cell? Because of if any cell is damaged, for example, you can take this is one part or one tissue. This is one tissue of our body. If any tissue cell is damaged, if this cell is damaged, unfortunately, so if one cell is damaged, what is happening here? It causes to spread this damage to next cell and next cell and next entire tissue or organ is going to be destroyed or damaged. To prevent this kind of destruction, so what is happening here? If any cell is damaged, for example, this cell is damaged, this is damaged cell. Now, if the cell is damaged, what is happening here? It used to damage the entire organ. So to prevent that damage caused to the entire organ, so the lysosomes which are present in the cell, they start destruction of the entire cell. Entire cell will be get destructed. Means the lysosomes are there undergoes suicide. They burst, means they damage themselves and release the chemical substances, biochemical substances, and allows to destroy the entire cell. And it protects the remaining cells of the organ system. That is what they are called as suicidal bags of the cell. So why do they are called as suicidal bags of the cell? Because the reason is if any cell is damaged, the lysosome they start destroying by themselves, not to cause this damage to entire tissue or organ, and it prevents that damage to the tissue. That's what the lysosomes are called as suicidal bags of the cell. So that is what about a lysosome. So lysosomes are the small spherical structures which are distributed throughout the cell, and they are usually consisting of or they are fulfilled of chemical substances are called as enzymes, biochemical substances. And what is the use of these biochemicals? So if you observe the biochemicals, they are strong in their function, and due to the strongness of these chemicals or enzymes, they helps to damage or digest or destroy any particles that are entered into the cell. That's what these are called as digestive bags of the cell. And what are the functions? They kills the microorganism and removes the foreign bodies, and also they are called as garbage disposal system, means they clean the cell. That is only, and they are also called as suicidal bag of the cell. Why do they are called as suicidal bag? Because of if any cell of organs or organ system is damaged, so it prevents the damaging of entire tissue by itself destroying, by releasing of many enzymes, which plays a key role in the destruction of the entire cell and protects the remaining cells of the tissue. That is the important function of the lysosome. And next we will discuss about another important organelle of this cell is mitochondria. So mitochondria. So you observe the mitochondria and the microscope. appearing in rod shape or so the mitochondria. So if you observe the mitochondria, so mitochondria, they usually appears in rod shape and these are double membrane structure. So mitochondria usually they are double membrane structure and this is outer membrane, and it is inner membrane, and inside it is filled of fluid is called as matrix. Inside it is filled of matrix. And the foldings, inner foldings of the inner membrane. So if you observe the inner membrane, it is consisting of many foldings. So the foldings of the inner membrane are called as cristae. So what do they are called as? The foldings of inner membrane. These foldings, the foldings of inner membrane, they are called as cristae. And the cristae consisting of granular structures on their surface. So these are called as F1 particles. What do they are called? F1 particles. So this is what you can see the structure of the mitochondria. So the mitochondria is rod-like structure and which consisting of double membrane structure. It is double membrane structure. So it is outer membrane it is. This is outer membrane of the mitochondria. And if you observe inside of the mitochondria, another membrane is there which is having foldings. That folding inner membrane is called as cristae. And what is the importance of these foldings? So the inner foldings of the mitochondria helps in increasing surface area of the cell. Surface area of the mitochondria. So the cristae or foldings, inner membrane foldings helps to increase the surface area of the mitochondria. And it is consisting of fluid material or slimy material that is called as matrix. What it is called? Matrix. Now we have to discuss what is the importance of the mitochondria. So the importance of the mitochondria, it is called as powerhouse of the cell. What it is called? Powerhouse of the cell. So mitochondria, what it is called? Powerhouse of the cell. So it is called as powerhouse of the cell. Why it is called as powerhouse of the cell? Because of whatever food particles we have taken and that is going into the digestive system, that is enters into the stomach. After entering the food particles into the stomach, the largest food particles, they becomes very small or minute. They are taken into the blood. From the blood they are supplied to each and every part of the body. After reaching each and every part of the body, the cells allows to take the food particles, minute food particles. These minute food particles which are entered into the cell, they are transported into the mitochondria. So this mitochondria consisting of some of the catalytic enzymes. What it is consisting of? Consisting of catalytic enzymes. So catalytic means cutting, means it helps in production of energy. So the catalytic engines helps in breakdown of the particles whatever it is entered into the mitochondria. So these catalytic engines they helps in production of energy. So why the process called as respiration. So the respiration. So generally, what we used to say, the respiration is generally the taking in air and giving out air is not respiration. So that is generally called as breathing. So after breathing, the air which we have taken enters into the lungs. From the lungs, the oxygen is supplied to each and every part of the body through the cell. So the oxygen which is supplied is entered into the mitochondria. There, this mitochondria which is taken this oxygen helps in production of energy. That's what it is called as respiration. So production of energy. That what process is called respiration. So this respiration process where it is occurring? Mitochondria. So during respiration process, what is produced here is energy is produced. Energy. This energy which is produced in mitochondria is stored in the form of ATP. What is the full form of ATP? Adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate is a form of energy which is produced in mitochondria during process of respiration, and that is stored in the mitochondria and helps in carrying out various life processes. For the production of energy, the mitochondria is playing a key role. So that is what the mitochondria, hence they are called as powerhouse of the cell. Why mitochondria is called as powerhouse of the cell? So the mitochondria, they are usually helps in production of energy by means of a process called as respiration and stores that energy in the form of ATP. Hence the mitochondria is called as powerhouse of the cell. And this ATP is also called as reserved energy or calories. That is what we can see that another important organelle of the cell is mitochondria. So mitochondria is spherical in structure or rod shaped in structure, and they are usually consisting of two membranes. One is outer membrane and another one is inner membrane. And inner membrane is consisting of many foldings, and each folding is called as cristae. So these foldings of the cristae helps to increase the inner surface area for the carrying out of the respiration and usually helps in production of energy. So due to this production of energy in mitochondria, it is called as powerhouse of the cell. What it is called? Powerhouse of the cell. Why it is called as powerhouse of the cell? During respiration process, the mitochondria helps in production of energy, and especially it occurs in cristae, inner foldings of the inner membrane. Cristae, the energy production takes place. This energy which is stored in mitochondria is stored in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. So this adenosine triphosphate, which is when we require, that time we can use. That is reserved form of energy, reserved calories, reserved energy. That is called as ATP. This is what another important structure of the cell organelle is mitochondria.